Hello, welcome to Rock On Reviews. No, I haven't done a video in a while. Sorry, I've been busy with school, summer school, 8th grade trip, stuff like that. Got Forza Horizon loaded up. I'm about to go kick ass in a Corvette. It's convertible, yeah. You want it. Yes, but anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing Man of Steel, which I went to go see last night. Before we begin, this is gonna be I know I'm about to say a lot of negative things about this movie, but in all honesty, it's above average. Okay? Before the video even begins, I'm going to give you the rating, a 6 out of 10. Now, the special effects are up to par, even if I don't agree with all of the ideas that they decide to come up with. And characters, its star-studded cast, did not like Henry Cavill whatsoever. Half of his lines was just screaming and yelling anyway, so anyone could act as Superman in this movie. You don't have to... He wasn't needed. It really could have been anyone. Some of the girls are saying, oh, he's so buff. Yeah, well, you know what? That's the same thing you guys were saying about Taylor Lautner 3 years ago. So just shut up. Anyway, this video is going to be spoiler-filled. So, mind what you hear. Anyway, so the film starts off on Krypton, and it's basically going to crap. They never reveal what Star General he is. I'm guessing 5. 5-star General Zod decides to lead a coup, kills the 2 of the members of the council. Wow. Superman's dad is in there talking to them. I don't remember their names because I'm not a geek like that, but go check out another review if you're looking for specifics and name-wise. I can't remember that crap. I can just remember the crap that makes me angry and some of the stuff that makes me happy about this movie. One thing is that what the hell is up with that four-winged animal from Avatar? Why the hell is it on Krypton? I know they're trying to go for, oh, it's another planet kind of vibe, but it's stupid. Stop it. Okay? You don't have to rip off Avatar. Don't rip off that movie. That movie is worse than this movie. Do not rip that movie off. Okay? I'm gonna kill whoever... I'm not gonna kill the director of Avatar. I love his other movies. Terminator 2 is my second favorite movie ever made, and Aliens is my favorite. So, yeah. So, enough about Avatar. Still on Krypton, there's this stupid thing called the Codex, which each citizen is bound to besides Superman. It basically decides their destiny for them, which I think is stupid, and it's a completely... it destroys human nature, but, no getting it on, but, that's the future, apparently. Just like 1984. Go read that book. That's a good book. And I think there's a black and white movie, too, on VHS that you guys might need to check out. But anyway, so I'm not going to go into the story that much, because it's not really that much of a story. It's really convoluted and stupid, and it goes from here to here to here to here, and at one point, it was really stupid because they have 3 segments when he's an adult in a row, and you have no idea which one's right now, which one's in the past, which one's in the future, what the hell is going on. So, anyway, I know that was a little bit of an angry outburst, and I do not apologize. I will not. I refuse. And then, let's see, what are some... Yeah, the oil rig scene, a lot of reviewers are talking about that, thinking how it's cool. It's not. The coolest scene is when he gets to fly, okay? Just like Chronicle. The best scene in Chronicle is when they get to fly, and that scene is awesome in both these movies. But anyway, he originally starts out, like, jumping over mountains, crashing into a mountain, but then he starts flying, and it's awesome. Except for that one shot where he's, like, going... This is in the trailer, too. He's like this, and then he, like, calms down when he's outside the Earth's orbit. Do you guys remember that? No? Okay. This video is already 5 minutes long, but I don't care because YouTube Capture has been updated and it's really fast now, so. Anyway, this video is going to be long, so, okay, let's see. What are some other things that made me angry? Oh yeah, General Zod. What? What, you're trying to kill your own person? I know you're trying to keep Krypton alive and all that, but seriously? I don't remember him just going right up to bat and trying to kill Superman. And that's another thing, my friend and I'm not going to mention what friend it is, but I will agree that your points were absolutely stupid. You're my best friend, I'm not going to say your name, but it was so stupid, some of the things you said. Okay, I said it was like Dark Knight. It was like the Dark Knight in that it was darker than any of the previous films in the series, except for Dark Knight It can be argued that Tim Burton's original Batman was darker, and that version's better. But we're not going to go into that. Again, I'm getting sidetracked again. And, let's see, what else? Yes, he said how the Dark Knight was not dark, and that Superman was awesome when it was dark. I hate this dark segment we're going through. My friend was saying, can't you just enjoy a movie? And I said, I can't. Not when all this hell is going on. Not when people are getting killed. Not when the screen is blacked out half the time. I can't have any freaking fun in that movie. Okay? And then I told him it reminded me about 9/11 because bits of craft at the end are crashing into buildings, killing millions of people in Metropolis. I told him that reminded me of 9/11, and his response was no. That's effing awesome and entertaining. Now, yes, the movie is entertaining. It did have my interest, even though it was a pile of crap most of the way through. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Now, what the hell is up with those tentacles at the end as well, coming out of that, okay, let me set this up for you. There are 2 drills on either side of the Earth that are drilling into the Earth's core to make it like Krypton. Okay, one, isn't that how Krypton exploded? Kind of, a little bit. They said how they were going to change the gravity, but changing gravity would probably kill them as well, if they could live on Earth. If they could survive like Zod did. He survived on Earth. Now, you could say he got screwed up with his mind and all that, but whatever. So, I didn't buy that. But yes, there are... When Superman goes to destroy one of them, because one can't work without the other one, it launches CGI tentacles out of its back and tries to kill him. Tentacles in a Superman movie. There are millions of better ideas than that. For one, why couldn't there just be like that other dropship come down from Zod's force and like that badass chick come down and kick Superman's ass? I want to see that. That's good. Kidding me? Kidding me with all this BS. 6 out of 10. Let's go through the rundown. Lauren Fishburne makes an appearance. Most of the actors are good. Lois Lane is good, even though how she meets Superman is kind of stupid. But, she went down to the Arctic for some reason, just happened to see him. Like, it was complete random, okay? It was like one of those split-second things. Now, you could argue that she took 5 pictures of him, whatever. It was, like, really fast. You know how whenever you press, like, the camera button on an iPod, or an iPod, iPhone, whatever, really fast, it takes a lot of pictures. Like if you press it 3 times really fast, it takes, like, 5. That's what happened here. So, really, it was in the span of, like, a couple seconds. And it was completely random, completely stupid, hated that. Henry Cavill, stupid, half his lines were screaming and yelling. Storyline, it's okay, I guess. I did like, I can't remember anyone's name right now. I'm going to guess Russell Crowe as, I think it's Russell Crowe as Superman's father. He was great. Yeah, that's about it. Henry Cavill, screaming, yelling, Zod. They were trying to make Zod dark, and he was, but he wasn't really menacing. His lieutenant did more than he did. Let's be honest, okay? And one other thing before I go is that this friend that I was talking to you earlier said that Zod didn't try to kill Superman at the halfway through the movie. He did, okay? Here's what happened. He was trying to extract the Codex from Superman, which Superman and his dad put into him so that Krypton could become natural again. So, Zod was going to take all the Codex bits out of his cells and, I guess make more Krypton babies. I don't know. He did have a fertile batch, I guess. But, yeah. And anyway, I think it's... You can't... At 3 pints of blood lost, you will have serious damage done to you, and at 4 pints, you're dead. I'm pretty sure it would have taken at least 4 pints of his blood so that Superman could, be... So that they could extract the Codex. And anyway, his professor guy, or whatever, says that Superman doesn't even have to be alive. Yeah. Proof gone. Let's see. I had something on the tip of my tongue that I was going to say. I guess I forgot it. I guess this is a good time to end anyway. The 11.5-minute mark. Jeez, you guys must be bored out of your minds right now. I don't remember me talking about much, so... I guess I'll be seeing you. 6 out of 10. It's above average. Oh yeah, my friend told me this was the 3rd best superhero movie ever made. Here are my 3. See if they even compare. Okay. At number 3, it's the original Superman. I'm going to hold up this piece of paper so you guys can see it anyway. At number 2... Can you guys see me okay? At number 2, it's the Iron Man movie that just came out. No, not Iron Man 3. That movie's a 7 out of 10. The Iron Man 1. I guess that looked like 2, so just 1. Iron Man 1. I'm going to put that there so everyone knows. Okay, at number 1, Tim Burton's Batman. Yes, the one from the 90s. I still have like 5 toys from that movie. Here you go, oh, dang it. Hopefully that looks right. Yeah, I hope that looks right. Anyway, I'll be seeing you guys 13. I'm going to wait until 13:15 actually. Yes. His were Man of Steel, I think Man of Steel, The Dark Knight, and then, can't remember what his number 1 was, but I'll check right after this, and I'll post it in the comments. I'll try to. Okay? Bye.